no, come back with my baby. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you take my child hunting? Bring my baby back. Like, are you crazy? In between the sheets with Leak and Lucy. Pillow talking. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about what's her name? Halle? Haley?
I think her name Holly. I don't know. I don't know.
And DDG.
Yeah, that man.
And what did she get? She said that she didn't like or appreciate. She didn't give him permission to have their baby on the live stream.
Yeah, something like that. Something about how she likes to know where her child is or something like that.
As a woman,
How
do you feel about that?
As a woman, I feel like if my partner is showing me that he is protective and a good father, I feel like it's more so because they're not together no more. Maybe that's why she reacted the way she did.
They're not partners.
Yeah, but when they were partners, I'm pretty sure he went places with the baby just by himself and she was fine. But I feel like it's because they're not together no more and she want to be more, observant because, I don't know. But it's like I said, go back to you trusting. And then like I said, I don't know what happened with their breakup. Where someone probably said, it was like, oh, I don't like this about you, I don't like this about you. But it's just like, you already had a baby together, so it's like, okay, this is fine time to be like, oh, well, I don't know if I can trust him with my child. You should be mindful that before you have baby was mine.
See, because that's what I was saying, because I don't know how they relationship ended, but that's what I was thinking, because if he did something to not, if he wasn't trustworthy in a relationship, now maybe she's questioning how trustworthy he is as a father. Like, I couldn't trust you to be in a relationship, so I can't trust you to be a parent.
So you probably should have waited to have a baby.
Waited to when?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We waited to win, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like before you have baby with somebody, I feel like you should know if they're gonna be there for the baby or provide. This is like how some women or be with men who have kids already, and then you see that he don't take care of his first set of kids, and you think that he gonna take care of your kids and then you shouldn't even want to be with somebody who not gonna take care of their kids in the first place. And then some women they will date men who have kids who don't take care of their kids, and then when they get pregnant or have babies, like when they don't work out and they leave, and you see them looking like, oh wow, you ain't helping my baby. He didn't help the first baby mama. You think, what make you special?
But I don't know. Do DDG got kids?
I really don't know too much about these people. I just seen that topic pop up on Facebook, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't know what's going on.
I don't know if they working or not. So
I didn't know what was I was just like, okay, and I seen a lot of people commenting on it. And then, like I said, the next day she came back and retracted, apologized, whatever, or said what she said, and then everything was fine. But everybody was harping on the first day, and they was, oh yeah, all in their relationship and stuff. Like most of the time they do on social media. But I was just saying how it brings it back to us, like if we were in that situation. Like you asked me earlier, we were trying to compare it to, but it was outsourced. He was like, what if I call you and be like, I'm taking the baby hunting or something? Hell no, come back with my baby. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you take my child hunting? Bring my baby back. Like, are you crazy?
So before we get too far to that, I do, like I said earlier, I do like how Halle, she came back, she apologized, said she was probably tripping. I like how he made the video and said that he was to leave her alone or whatever. So he was protective of her. I felt like they came together as a unit on that stand for her. So that was cool. And then as far as you said, why can't you take your baby hunting?
You can't.
You can't tell. So I feel like our jobs as parents, we don't have kids, right? And then people will tell you, I think you're gonna get a lot of flack because they say you never know how a person is gonna change after they have kids, whether you're a man or a woman, because that can be a lot of responsibility for some people, and some people not up to it. So they be like, these dudes be seeming like good dudes, and then after the baby, they find out they ain't really do nothing. I don't know how true that is, but same thing with a woman, because I don't know, just postpartum depression and just maintaining a relationship with baby, the woman can change too.
Men can too.
So you can change up on them.
And you could check. No, I don't think. Okay, we've seen this before. Like we was talking about this before about the video I showed you where like when you was telling me how like people put too much into their kids and then they neglect their partner. If we go into it thinking that and we go into it with them saying like, you know,
yeah, I feel like we do.
We'll be alright.
Yeah, we got similar values on raising children, and I feel like we have similar parenting styles too.
Yeah, to a certain point. I feel like, yeah, to a certain point, like as far as like raising kids and stuff like that, to the same person. I mean, we don't know until the baby get here. I feel like everything will be up and good for the first couple of years. And then you get into them terrible twos and when kids start developing their own personalities and yeah. But when they just babies, it's just a baby. Like, it's just a baby.
I feel like what people don't realize, or I don't know if society realizes it or not, but the same way you as a mother will have to protect your child from, you said hunting, from, you know, physical harm.
Hey, why would you take a baby that ain't barely went hunting? What the heck is the baby doing?
It was just an example. I put earmuffs on the baby to protect his.
That's what, but I'm saying, babe, like, why would you even? I'm saying in real life, like, let's say, like, would you ever take our child hunting when we have kids? Are you going to try to take our child hunting before they turn 1?
It was just an example. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying, same way that you're going very hard protecting your unborn child.
Mm-hmm.
The same way you have a responsibility to protect your child, I, as a man, have a responsibility to protect my child.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even in more aspects than a woman, as far as protection.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only do I gotta protect him from like physical dangers and stuff like that, I have to protect him in ways of teaching him values and to be a responsible adult, a responsible person, to be a person of integrity. I have to protect. So I like, basically, I was saying, I don't think you would, but women have an inclination to coddle babies. So I have to protect him. I got like that's a bad way, but you gotta protect them from their moms too, because a mom will make a boy soft. They will make kids soft and fearful and
you think you soft?
No.
Okay.
Why you say that?
Cause like you and your mom was together all the time, and like yeah, y'all did stuff together all the time, and you was with your mom a lot. Do you feel like you soft? Your dad was also around too, but I'm saying you was with your mom more than you was with your dad, right? For the first 15 years.
But growing up, I saw my dad every other weekend.
Yeah, but you was with your mom mostly. So
and then sometimes it would be every weekend, and then sometimes I spent whole summers with my dad.
Okay, what I'm saying is you around your mama, and you don't think your mama kind of coddled you a little bit?
She coddled me? Yeah, she did both. I still feel like she did like a good mix of both. Cause like in some ways she coddled me, but in some ways she was like, nah, you gotta do this. Like she made me go swimming, she made me play sports. So she did instill certain stuff, but my mom is also a very scary person. And my dad just taught me stuff that my mom couldn't. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, my father protected me from, my dad shaped me. He protected me from who I would have been if I was only raised by my mom.
How would you know that though if you were just raised by your mom? You don't know what you could have been if you were just raised by your mom. Not saying we have to do it because we don't, but the fact you sitting up here telling us we have to protect our child from me coddling them is some BS, some bullshit.
Cause then you
that's some BS.
I can already see it now as far as like certain stuff that you wouldn't want him to do, or him flipping or exploring or playing or.
No, I didn't say none of that. Exploring and playing is just fine, but going hunting before you turn 1 is some bullshit, and that's not what you're gonna do.
You focused on that one point.
Yeah, I already told you this before. I said because I know I can be scared of some stuff. Like that's what you're here for. Like I don't know how to swim because I was too scared of how to swim. You know how to swim, so you teach me how to swim. We both have certain strong points, and I feel like when it comes to like more so the adventurous stuff, you will be good with that, and I won't be like, oh no, don't do that. Why would I be like, oh no, don't do that? Let them learn. So that way, I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you with me,
and that's fine because I can't teach you how to swim. I don't know how to swim.
I say all that to say, it's very important for both of us to raise our children.
It is.
And raise them in a loving 2-parent
household. But that was helping me support my neck, but okay. You can support my neck now. Come on.
all the way down there.
Babe, it was propping me up, okay? It was propping me up, but you can support me.
But yeah, good to raise them as two-parent household.
Yeah, get a little bit of you, get a little bit of me. But
Well,
what do you
that's
think?
for our children.
Yes, for our children. But what would happen if you just raised your children right? So you think they would turn out?
They'd probably just be a little fucked up. Just a little bit, not too much.
They need that balance. I feel like they need that balance. I feel like kids need a balance of it. Not saying that people can't do it by themselves, but it's helpful. It's helpful. When I need some me time, I got the kids. But we need some me time, I got them. We do stuff together and incorporate the kids into our lives.
But in the video, in the beginning of the video, because it's like a lot of people that follow you and stuff, then you say, well, they should have got to know their baby daddy's better, but like people change.
They do.
After the baby.
But I'm talking about the ones who
like they did the best they could.
No, I'm not talking about that one, because people do change, because like people, that's what I'm saying, when a baby come involved, it's more responsibility. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff do change. When we deal with postpartum, I can understand that. But if you seen them red flags before you had a baby with this person, mind you, red flag number one, if he got kids with somebody else and he don't take care of the damn kids he already got. Even with the women, if you encounter a woman who got like 6 kids already and she don't pay no mind to the damn kids, or she ain't never got her damn kids, or her kids never around, that's not the type, but she more worried about getting herself together and closing it up and going out clubbing and partying and not really worried about her kids, and you want to lay down and have a child with that woman?
And they trying to ban abortions.
Yeah, baby, you better wrap it up.
I seen this post on Facebook, right? And he was like, why do you, asking the man and the woman, why do you lay down with people that you don't intend to have a baby with, right? And the guy was like, raw sex does not mean that you're gonna have a baby. He said that means I just wanted to hit it raw, and then the baby was like an accidental byproduct. And he was like, for real, sometimes men pull-out games just be weak. So I didn't really even want to have that baby.
Well, you should use protection.
And I'm like, that was just a weird statement, because I'm like sex is like, it's pleasurable, but it's not for pleasure. It's for having.
They say it's for procreation,
it's
but
for
like
having babies. So you talk about you doing it raw with a girl, but then I ain't want the baby, and then you know your pull-out game weak.
But I'm just saying, it's supposed to be procreate, but at the same time, who's gonna wait? Like, you wanna wait? Did we wait before? I mean, we've been together this time. You would have waited until we get
I'm not saying wait, I'm saying use condoms.
Yeah, use condoms.
And other forms of contraception.
And then they be free. Like, I don't understand how people just like, you just go to the parent plan, or they free. Grab a whole handful, they be free.
And what else?
They have all types of stuff. Female
and
condoms,
you can track ovulation.
Yep, but I mean, I'd rather just use condoms. They
You can use condoms. You can use condoms and track ovulation.
I'm telling women, go to Planned Parenthood, okay? I'm telling you right now.
Tell them.
Don't nobody know. Look, I know they just had the Depo-Provera thing, baby. I won't run long enough to get no brain tumor, but they have all different types of birth control.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Birth control is bad for your body and it make you gain weight. Don't get birth control. Oh, y'all can't. I don't know. Listen, what the woman say?
If you don't want to get birth control, baby, they give out free condoms, okay? They give out female condoms, they give out all types of condoms, they be giving out everything. All that free stuff, they have bowls just sitting around. All through the lobby, bro. Like, you can literally dump that whole bowl in your purse and keep moving. Nobody care. Like, it's so much free contraception. They give out condoms, but they won't give out free tampons, which is crazy to me. Take advantage. Take all the condoms you can and just use them. And keep using them. I know sometimes y'all be getting that urge, oh, it just feels so, it do. I ain't gonna lie, I feel good without it. But you got to protect yourself, ladies. Protect yourself. Men too. Everybody protect yourselves, because like, yeah, it might feel all good.
Yeah, and use condoms because STDs exist.
That too. So that's why I say you keep it, wrap it up. I don't care. Yeah.
So, in conclusion, before I take our child hunting, I will let you know.
Yeah, just let me know.
How old you gotta be?
8.
9.
Yep.
Why? He ain't gotta shoot nothing. He just come with me. Tag along.
And how you gonna be focused on finding something to shoot and then watching him too at the same time?
I think you assume that our kid is gonna be bad and not know how to.
I didn't say bad.
And be running around being
A busybody. A busybody doesn't mean you're bad. Busybody doesn't mean you're bad. Busybody does not mean you're bad
but
at all.
We both chill.
I know we both chill, but that don't mean we're gonna have. That don't like we're both chill, but
I hope we don't have no hyper kid. I don't think we're gonna have no hyper kid. I think we're gonna have like a puzzle kid.
Listen. You want us to have a puzzle kid, but listen, you're more like chill than I am when it comes to that. I'm more.
No, because you always say I gotta be up doing something.
I'm talking about as far as just being like bouncing off the walls or in stuff, doing stuff.
Yeah, you have a very loud and animated person.
So like a mix of that is like. But like I said, just because he's a busybody, that's why you keep him busy.
So this is a question.
Yes.
So if we get billions of followers, you gonna put our baby on live streams and post them on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that?
I post everything on TikTok and on Instagram. Not everything. Some stuff I do keep.
Our child?
I don't know.
I can't allow that.
Okay.
I'll just mess up.
I'm about to fight you on it.
Really?
That's what it is. I'm about to fight you on it because it's like. That's how you feel about it. And I can understand some people feel that way because they want to protect their child because people are weirdos. There be weirdos out here that might be trying to like abduct your child because they want to get close to you or they want to be, oh yeah, your auntie, aunties, your uncles. People just be being weird and then like people making comments on how you parenting your child. And it's like, who the hell asked you, Barbara Ann Sue? Who the hell asked you, Jameer Quay? I didn't ask you nothing about how to parent my goddamn child.
People can say whatever they want about how I parent my child. Or no, they cannot. It's not good.